For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 12.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Marshall. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's the Cobra. Cranes it from beyond the arc. The Cobra's got 15 points. And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Final MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP. But to guide them to a title in year one, that is unheard of.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best effort.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mavericks trail by 14. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Connect. Down low. Pass to the Cobra. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Finished off the break. The Cobra's got 25 points. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dereck Lively. Martin comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. Davis is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura is checked in for Plumlee. Vanderbilt comes in for Collins. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Here's the Cobra. He's got 25. And the rejection by Gafford. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers leading by 19 points. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the Cobra. Drills it from outside. 28 points for him.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Outside, Davis. To end the run. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. Dereck Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Christie subbed in for Collins. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. The Cobra comes in for Peyton Watson. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Washington and Lively hold down the post for them. Klay Thompson is out there with Irving, and it's Christie in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Out to the right wing. Here's the Cobra. Drills the three-pointer. The Cobra's got 31. It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
Los Angeles has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. He can't get that one to fall. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Irving kicks to Washington. Rebounded by the Lakers. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. A nice shot by the Cobra. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Here's the Cobra, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. From deep. That shot missing.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
No coverage, that's it. The Cobras got 41.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A nice shot by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 43 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Thompson from long range. Pulls up, high post. No good from Irving.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
2 on the clock. And the bucket is good. Coming on the layup that time from the Cobra. He has 45 points. And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Welcome to the half.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule. And that is a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. John Collins is out there with Connect. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's the Cobra in at the 2. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the miss from the Cobra. Christie the pass to Davis. 3, Marshall. Offensive rebound. And a wide-open look for Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Doncic outside. Here's the Cobra. Non-stop scoring machine here. Clock at 6. Pass to Plumlee. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Lakers second.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Pass to Irving. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 7 for him.